What the fuck is Mac smoking right now?
We were racing and drove past Edge and
I
knocked
don't know,
over
but I
all his
want what
shit
he's
while he
on.
was selling to locals.
Jesus Christ. Does he know it was you?
Oh yeah, he texted me after and said, was that you guys? And I just sent a smiley face and he said, y'all better clean up our fucking sidewalks. What the fuck?
Well, that night we did the job stuff and he took your car, he got into a police chase.
Yeah.
What?
We were
Mac
planning for the
fucking
job.
have my car and got into a police chase with it several
Oh
times,
no.
actually.
All within the span
Wait, your
of
new
30
one?
minutes.
The white, the cool white and
Yeah,
purple one?
it's fine. They didn't catch him.
That's funny.
We pulled up to the spot where we left. He's like, I gotta hide out here for a bit. I gotta cool down.
Why did he take your car, Lucy? What the fuck?
Because we were driving around my car and I had him just drop me off, and I guess he left from there and immediately got into a police chase.
That's crazy. Just dropped my girlfriend off. Gonna get arrested.
Never been there before.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna show up for the meeting. I do want to talk to Leaf, but I don't even know if he's awake, so I'm gonna have to make calls. Ideally, I'd like to talk with Leaf before the meeting. I don't even know who's gonna be there.
Someone else here?
This motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, Rod's in the car like a dog, and he just ran into the fucking... He just ran into the... I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Hi, babe. Hi.
Motherfucker.
Good morning.
Yeah, I think that was it. But you look nice. What the fuck? There's a tractor in the maze. What?
How do you spell superlatives? S-U-P-E-R-L-A-T.
What did you just say?
Superlatives? How do you spell that?
I don't even know if that's a word. Is that a word?
Superlative? It's like, you know, in high school when like there was a yearbook and then like at the end of it, it was like most popular, most likely to become
Oh, is that a
superlative? Yeah.
S-U-P-E-R-L-A-T-I-V-E-S? Question mark? Maybe without the question mark.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. I made a V version of one of your outfits yesterday in the clothing store.
Oh, which one?
I don't know, just one of the ones you wear. I didn't realize that I had gone Lucy until like after the fact.
I'm
called it my
see what it looks like
Lucy
when you go
outfit.
Lucy.
I called it my
Lucy?
Lucy outfit. Yeah.
Sorry. Sean and I are working on a yearbook.
A yearbook? For like the city?
Yep.
Whoa. That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
we
so
just put
full.
together our committee. Well, like we aren't necessarily doing pictures of everyone. We are more so doing like a ton of superlatives, and we're going to let the public vote. So, like under, let me pull up one of the categories. We have like a fuck ton of categories, but under like gangs / groups, we have most likely to advertise in the directory.
Ballless.
Best clothing, best cut, horniest, best neighborhood.
Did you just
watch.
say horniest?
Yeah.
What?
Under law enforcement, we have most likely to 1050.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones.
So do people just put names in as suggestions, or do you guys already have names up for a lot?
No, people could tell us whoever they think. And we are going to take literally like a
What?
month to.
We're just gonna have the meeting here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's awesome, Lucy. That's sick.
It'll be fun.
I think that'll be great.
Oh, we have a Twinsta category. I asked, I recommended that we do best burner account, but Sean said no.
Oh.
That'd be fucking funny.
Whose burner account would we pick? Oh my
that
God.
Red Rocket 12 stopped twinsing out after Ron got that phone off at Duke Wellington. That's about 1 cent.
Yeah.
Yeah, figured as much. I think Franklin's mostly stopped crashing out on Insta about us.
Now he's just doing it behind closed doors to the...
Yeah, we'll see what happens after the election results come out.
He's gonna crash out so hard if he loses. Holy shit.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait.
100%.
Dr. T.
Dr. T seems nice. Like, genuinely, like, a good candidate.
Yeah.
Like,
Got
for
nice hair,
everybody.
too.
Which is what I think really matters, is if he cares about everybody and not just a group or his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Franklin is only gonna
what's-
care about his friends, and that's it.
Look how fucked this is. So there's 4 businesses that are up for transfer. 3 of them got approved. Guess which one didn't?
You talking to Lucy about
No
that?
idea.
Poke. Stick and Poke didn't get
Yeah.
approved. Or even looked at. If you look at the other ones, there was 2 that came in after Jane. And 1 prior to it. He's just completely skipped over it.
Not surprised. That was probably part of his reason for disassembling.
Yeah, he skipped it and
Business
then got
council.
rid of the business council. I mean, T said that
Who are
he'd
they
rehire
approved by?
Thea and Alfie.
Pierce.
Pierce himself.
Pierce is the only one that's approving them.
That's hilarious.
I know. Like, completely, like, skipping over. So hopefully T gets in, and we can talk about that. Even talk about, like, Red List, too, and see if we can help with that, so it's staying up on the docket for 3 days.
So annoying.
Yeah. James Hayes might be another good lawyer to look at for someone to help us. I've known him from back in the past.
Isn't he a cop? No.
James Hayes? No.
Thinking of James Prime. Or is that
Yeah, I think it's him. I think you're right on that
one
one.
of them?
He's up for government corruption right now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He gave out a FOIA. I gave out a report without them going through the FOIA request.
Oh?
Just gave it to them. That's on the docket. I love reading all the tea about the city, not having to be involved with it.
I'm gonna go quickly try to find Rod
Josh Prime.
somewhere in this fucking maze.
Josh is the cop. I think his brother's James.
You can come up now.
Huh?
We're gonna have our meeting here too. You can come.
There's a tractor.
What?
There's a tractor in the maze.
Yeah, I heard you.
Crazy.
Hello.
Oh God. Hello. Oh my
Hi.
God. Oh my God. Sorry.
You okay?
I was struggling to walk in a straight line. Yeah, I'm okay. I need to talk with you before the meeting, if that's okay.
Okay.
We're all at the court center for the meeting,
Oh.
so if you want to pop by early, cool.
Okay. I'll just make my way there right now.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. What is...
Hey,
What? Oh, what's up?
hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
Fine.
Your taco okay?
Um, I don't know. Maybe.
Love you.
Love you too. Sorry, I just have to talk to another person before the meeting, and then meeting time. Yay.
Okay.
After we got back to La Fuente Blanca, she got hit by a car because she ran off.
The meeting's up the stairs. I'm just gonna talk with Leaf really quick.
Okay.
Okay, we'll keep chatting after, Theo.
Ivy.
Hi, hi.
What's up?
So I'm just doing this mostly so that you're like aware of it and it's not like a surprise to you out of nowhere. But I'm gonna be removing Oscar from the group.
Sorry, what?
I'm removing Oscar from the group.
Why?
It's a mixture of things, but it's like a combination of all the previous stuff. And then, even though I understood his reaction at one of the meetings, the meeting like right after you guys got your tags, you were still in the ICU, and he was very aggressive and like being an asshole during the meeting because of you getting your tag. And that combined with the fact that ever since I told him he was basically on his last strike, he's doesn't wake up or do anything with any of us or even say that he's around, and it feels like he doesn't want to earn back the trust that I really wanted to give back to him. And I just don't have patience for people like that.
Okay. So you're letting him go because he disagreed after a meeting, after a really poorly handled situation. He spoke up for those of us who got tags, and then all of the stuff from before.
He was already on his last strike, but it's not just that. It's literally he puts no effort into us as a group. Like at all.
He's been asleep, but okay, fine.
But it was when I told him that he could stay, at the end of the day, like I let him stay because Lucy told me to. Because that's what she wanted. And I was hoping that he'd start doing things for the group as a whole. And he just didn't. He wakes up for meetings and that's it. And it's just a little disheartening is all.
So Lucy asked you to keep him, and so you kept him.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to keep him.
No.
Okay, so how is he supposed to find a way forward when it's, put bluntly, plain as day, that he's not wanted here anymore?
If he doesn't put any effort in, I can't trust him. That's
Well,
plain and simple.
You didn't trust him in the first place, so how are we supposed... Okay. I don't know how many more pills I'm supposed to swallow. I don't know what you all want from me. I don't know. I I I
I know that this doesn't make much of a difference probably at the end of the day, but him being removed isn't going to be as aggressive as it was meant to be for everyone else leaving. Because it is a mixture of things from the past, his will be more like Alfie and Nolan reuse. I shouldn't have blooded him in to begin with.
I don't even know what to say right now, V. I've given so fucking much. I keep giving pieces of me away, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I keep being spat in the face over and over. And I still keep doing what's expected of me. I still keep doing everything. I've been swallowing pills for months now. Months and months and months. Nobody blamed you guys during the dead days when nobody was around. And we picked right back off when everyone came back. So I find it difficult for him to be blamed like this, but if your decision is made, your decision is made. I'll figure my way forward. I don't know what you all want. I don't know what's wanted from me. I don't. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know what you all want from me.
I'm not asking for anything hard from you, though it probably feels like I am. I'm not asking for anything. I am, out of courtesy to you, telling you so that you're not blindsided by it later.
Well, you're telling me 3 minutes before the meeting is supposed to start.
Yeah. And where's
Okay, V.
Oscar?
Asleep.
Yeah.
You don't think I realize that? He's my fucking partner.
I'm sure that it's hard on you too. Especially you, probably. Just if I lose trust in someone and they don't even try to earn it back, that's on them. There's only so much leniency that I can give out anymore.
You lost that trust from the get-go. You didn't trust him in the first place. You didn't trust us in the first place. And God, I've been putting my best foot forward. And oh my God. Okay. What did Lucy and Duval say?
Duval's not going to be around today. Lucy didn't give her opinion. But it's also up to Wade now. I've put him in a position to make choices up top.
Okay, and Wade?
He doesn't like Oscar. Hasn't trusted him since everything happened. He also doesn't think he should have been blooded in.
Well, they came in at the same time.
Yeah, and Wade's proven that he's loyal.
How is he not loyal?
Where is he, Leaf? What more do you fucking want from me? If he doesn't show up and he doesn't do fucking anything except show up and bitch, what do you want from me? I've given him so much fucking time, Leaf. So much time. I realize where I fucked up, but I can only do so fucking much before my patience is gone.
Where do you think I'm at?
If you want to leave, you are also free to leave.
I don't want to leave.
Then I don't know what you expect of me, because I've asked nothing of you other than to keep doing what you're doing. I haven't forced you to do anything else. I've allowed you to keep making up your stupid fucking relationship with the beans, even though we don't fucking like them, because I want you to salvage whatever you can of your life. But
did
Oscar
that.
is not a part of this anymore.
Okay, fine.
I can't let someone that I don't trust be a part of our ranks anymore. I just can't.
It is clear as day that there are two different philosophies going forward. I have been repairing my relationship with the beans because that benefits us. What if they come into power? Then I have a way in there, V.
Do you think
I
they're
am
gonna let
thinking-
you in, Leaf?
Yes, I think I could, actually. Yes. They let me in there this whole time. Niles knew very fucking well who I was a part of. They put their business they put my business next to theirs. Yes, they were friends, but I am also doing this to try to calculate for us. That is why Tinker and Gage also brought me in, because I was starting to move that way. In addition to growing and doing stuff. So I'm trying to figure out where my place is now. And yes, my career took a hit, but I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna put my best foot forward. So I'm trying to understand where my place is now. Yeah, you may not have verbally asked for me to do anything, but I have been swallowing some really big fucking pills.
Yes.
And I was
Leaf.
still out there looking for you when you were in trouble with your sister.
Yeah, you were. I've also been swallowing pills, Leaf. I'm the one who has to fucking make these choices. I don't
I
think the
know.
beans are gonna help you if they come into power. I don't think they're gonna trust you. I think they're playing a long game with you and you're falling for it. But I'm letting
trying
you
to
do
play
it
a long-
anyway.
Okay. Okay, V.
I just think you need to be careful with that specifically. That's all.
Like I said, I'm trying to find my best way forward. I didn't have a lot of
I
choices.
need to know what you want. Ignore Oscar right now. What do you want moving forward for yourself? Because if you don't think
I
that
thought I
there's
had a
something you
plan.
can do or there's a place that you want to fit, then I want to do whatever is best for you.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
I know. Oh, God. I know to an extent what my place is: growing stuff, providing stuff. There was two aspects. I don't know right now. I don't know.
I just need you to know that at no point have I ever lost my trust in you. Like ever. At any point.
Because I wouldn't betray it. I haven't betrayed
I
it.
know that you wouldn't. I know that.
I know you have Rod now. I hope you could see where I'm coming from if all of this was done to you and Rod. And yeah, you all have said before, I don't know what it's like being a full criminal because I've had two legs on either side of the line. But I have been trying to figure it out, and I have been trying to help, and I've been trying to move us forward in any way that I could. So excuse me if I was trying to follow a road and that road has been curving, doing U-turns, going up, going down, going left, going right, literally going upside down, and trying to figure what the fuck I'm doing.
It may feel like the road's doing that, but genuinely, I have never asked anything different of you than what you already do. Your road's curving for different reasons that are not me asking anything of you.
My road is curving because I'm adapting to the things that are happening to all of us. Like I said, V, you're not verbally upfront asking me to do anything. I understand that. But the choices that you make, we are all trying to figure out our way through as well. So you might be the one making the choice, but we're also the ones having to follow it. And I'm not saying that in a complaining way. I am saying it in that we are also following the road that you're choosing. And I know it's a lot of fucking burden to bear, but we're also bearing that with you. I know, like, a gang tag doesn't fucking mean anything to anyone who does crime for a living. But I don't do crime for a living. I'm able to do things that you all ask of me on the government side to make keys, to make your lives easier, to scramble phone numbers in the MDW because of what I do as a civilian. I was able to push along businesses, hopefully still can, because of my role as a civilian. I'm able to do it better now with Thea because there's two of us.
I'm still in the process of redoing things to the way that they need to be in order for people like you and Thea and Lucy to be separated from us. Which is possible as long as people are patient with me. I don't expect anything from you, and I genuinely want you to figure out what you want from all of this moving forward. Because I know that you are straddling a fence of both sides. And I'm not going to ask you to lean one way or another. I just need to know where you want to be. Like, technically labeled as, so that I know how much I can and can't do involving you.
I mean, I thought I had it. I do all the growing. I do the cooking whenever it's available.
Is that what you want?
I do. That's what I like to do. If I didn't like it, I would have said it. I'm just... It might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot to me. Having to... dealing or putting my civilian side together with that. It's how I make myself feel valuable. I feel like I have something to provide and I'm not just a useless, like, sack of shit.
You were always
I am
useful,
trying
whether
to
you grew
provide
for us
use.
or not. You may not like what I'm about to say, but a lot of the reason, other than Lucy, that I didn't get rid of Oscar was because I don't want to lose you being around me. Not because you bring me something, but because you are one of the last people that we have left from the beginning. And I value you as a person. You could not grow for us ever again and it wouldn't bother me. I just am genuinely scared that my decision to remove Oscar will remove you because you won't want to be here.
When I make a commitment, when I bled and put my hand on that wall, it meant a lot. It meant the world to me. And so, yes, there's been times where I'm just like, holy fuck, how much, like, what more? And you've just told me this, and I'm still trying to figure out my way forward. I don't want to go. I've just been trying to swallow a lot of pills and find my own way.
I'm not gonna be announcing at the meeting today about Oscar. I don't think that it's necessary today, especially.
Why is that?
Because he's not here. He's not even here to say anything.
Okay.
It'll just be something that maybe we just handle with the upper people and you and him. Unless you guys want it to be more of a public thing.
I mean, personally, I feel like everyone should know, but
Is that what you want? Because I will.
Oscar's not here.
I know.
We'll wait until after.
Okay. All right. We have to do the rest of this meeting, but think on what you want, okay?
Yeah.
It's not chili. There's human chili.
Like, if you're vegan, you just need to accept the fact you can't enjoy food anymore.
My dad used to make homemade turkey chili after Thanksgiving to use the rest of the turkey. It was really good. Hola.
Okay. Who wants to start the meeting?
I have stuff we can talk about. Just trap stuff news and then money stuff.
Do we want to go over what happened last week as well to fill everybody in?
Yeah. I'm not there
Okay,
yet though.
okay, I didn't know if you want to start there or not. Okay, my bad.
No, because I want Lucy to be part of that because it was her connection that got us to that, like her talking to them. Trap House is sitting at about 14 grand after paying out people, paying Leaf his portion for what he does, paying V back for her investment. We did a weed run last night. We're gonna do another one tomorrow or tonight. That's to help pay V back with her investment and to put some money in the group with the ruby we earned from the job. Thanks to Leaf, we've had a steady supply, so there's some stuff in the trap to push, and then there's some stuff in the van that we'll wrap up for another run. I transferred over 600 ruby to the other phone from the group phone for a weed run and to buy more seeds. So if you look at the group phone, 600 ruby was taken out for a weed run, plus just ruby if we need to buy seeds. But it seems like everyone's been getting a lot from pushing and just car hitting.
I
Car's
got
been
10 seeds from cars or something. Maybe 12.
Car's been very fruitful lately the past few
I have a
days.
few stashed away that I can drop off.
Yeah. To bounce off, since Seamus is here, Seamus, you need cups, phones, and white USBs, right? That's what you're looking for the best materials?
Yeah, they give silicon. Medkits give you half of a refined plastic each. I've been making.
You talk a little louder, Seamus.
Sorry. Yeah. Cups give way more than I thought they would. They give you stuff for body armor and plastic. The USBs are one plastic, one silicon, or half a plastic, half a silicon. And phones will give you the glass. Any electronics that we get, stash away, and I can get silicon from them pretty much. Silicon's really hard to get at the moment.
There's 2 trash cans across from the trap house / tattoo shop. We just keep uploading that, so Seamus can keep unloading, and then whatever gets thrown at the Tequila Law. Other than that, Lucy, do you want to talk about the stuff we had with Milo?
Yeah. It was that Thursday? Wednesday?
Yes.
Thursday.
Thursday was the job. Wednesday was the offer.
Yeah, so Wednesday I was contacted by a gentleman named Milo who told us that he's going to be giving us some jobs and kind of give us a test for that to see whether or not we would be a good fit to work with him and his partners. He told us that we would need to get a group together and break into the back room of the Vangelico near the old hospital. We need to grab the stuff that's in the safe as well as whatever's in the cases. We went ahead and got a team together who was able to do it the next day. Brought the stuff back to him. He was super pleased. We got 3 ceramic pistols, 2,000 ruby, and $11,000. And he said that he will have more jobs for us in the future.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's all I had.
Also, shout out to those who did the job, Rod, Cammy, Wade, and Jane. They did a great job. We're in and out very quickly and didn't have any issues with the cops. They lost them pretty fast, too. So good job to you guys.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. One thing I want to bring up too, me and Seamus found a spot that actually works if we need to drop off something that's hot for him to take and recycle. Behind the comic book store, there's that little apartment kind of back there. The trash cans underneath the second level of apartments, there's little trash cans back there. Throw it into one of those. They're marked with a cat on them. And just send
I need
Seamus
to
a cat.
remark them.
Okay, got it. But
But yeah,
find the one
they're
that's
the-
marked and send him a text.
They're the ones that have all the cigarettes on top of them. You can put stuff in.
So if we need to get rid of phone, gun, key, whatever, we got a spot to do that now.
I might just get some more keys cut for my Walton, and then that way you can just throw shit in there if you need to. I don't drive it anyway.
All right.
Another thing from the job actually is we've got 4 sets of keys now that are set up for vehicles that are kind of like okayed if you need to use kind of thing for these kinds of jobs. Like my RT and Akuma each have a set of keys on each of those rings, as well as we have 4 phones right now that are being used as our kind of job phones. So if you guys have, if you're on one and want to add keys to it or whatever, just let myself or Wade know, probably, right? Or V?
Yeah, either or. It's just like my Sultan to Akuma is her RT, so if we have another job, we're kind of like already preset.
Yeah,
with,
and
cars.
Rod's Sultan is on there too. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Nothing like special here, but I did just get a room at the Pink Cage. So if you guys have shit you need me to hold on to for you, just let me know.
Okay. Awesome.
Has anyone found peyote?
No.
No.
No, I just did it once.
I found the
Trying
one that
so
Rod
hard to
did.
find
Yeah.
some.
I might go
Where-
out
wait.
and look some more today.
Where
They're just
where do we
they're just
find
like
this?
anywhere out in the wilderness.
They look like
to
tiny
be
little
honest.
baby round cactuses out in the wilderness. They're just little
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Like
I'm going
you
on an
found it out there,
adventure.
Thea?
It's literally alongside the trail leading up from the house to the Gordo Trail. That like
Jane and
that
I were gonna
house
go
near the
look.
lighthouse.
I would suggest don't drive, just park and just walk.
Yeah.
So you're not like
That's
overdriving
what I
it.
normally do on hikes. I've been out like 4 times already. Through the desert, through Gordo, Chiliad, the hippie camp, the wind farm camp, or the nudist, whatever the fuck they are. So,
Yeah.
I just wanted
The
to see
moment
if
I find
anyone else
one-
found anything.
I'm calling you. My
Okay.
Are you gonna
I have-
try it, Leaf, if you get given peyote?
Absolutely. I will also be trying a lot of the drugs that are in the van.
Oh,
hell yeah.
okay.
I became a
Nice.
cow.
Yeah, Rod was a cow.
I guess I have one thing to share before these, whatever she's gonna do. Next week, my sister is doing a game show that I'm going to be helping her with, so I will be around, but won't be able to like immediately dip. But probably can't help if it's super emergency, just so people know.
And I'll be gone for the next 2 days.
Oh.
All right.
I don't have my phone on me.
I will still be available if shit pops off or we need things, but like just for that time frame, I'm trying to help as much as I can, because the rest of her helpers are fucking useless.
All right. The rest of us will just keep refilling the phone with Ruby and selling what we need to sell. Just keep money and stuff flowing.
I'll make sure the trap house has got weed wrapped. I'll make sure I work with Leaf on making that's it's grown, so we're not falling behind, and I'll
I
get
don't
all the
have
shit
access
packed up.
to that, so I'll just be throwing it in the van unless I get a
Yeah,
key.
you throw it in the van and I'll move it so you don't get caught up in it. But yeah, you do that, I'll move it, and then we'll wrap that other weight up for the next run.
Okay.
That next run that goes through, if I'm not a part of it, 5K goes to V, 5K goes to the group, and then the rest goes back into whatever you put into the boxes and bags. Which I'll probably get that all set up so we don't have to worry about anything. And then whatever else goes over to Leaf for doing all the work.
Mhm.
So we got paid 15 last night on one instead of 13.
Yeah. Just make sure Leaf gets his cut. Prioritize that.
I'll keep leaving money in the van for Leaf.
Any update on the Coke recipe?
Oh, fuck. No, I gotta call TT. Sorry. I called him the other day and then he didn't get back to me. I have to do that again.
Okay.
I think that that's it for today. Just keep up whatever it is you guys are doing, okay?
Yeah, Thea, keep falling off of cars and getting knocked
Don't
out.
do that. Don't keep that up.
Literally
Let's
haven't
not
in,
keep
like,
that
a
part up,
week.
actually.
Uh-huh. Sure did.
We'll back away from that
He is
specific
a vet
thing.
now. She can help Seamus when he's hurt.
She is a vet. Seamus.
Oh yeah, I stabbed a dude on our block the other day.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
that was-
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard
Why
about
didn't
that
we
last
mention
night.
that in the circle?
what?
I forgot. There was a dude being weird, pickpocketing up near the comic book store. I told him to leave 4 times, and then he shoved me, so I stabbed him. And then I checked on the area again. It was back there again, hiding on the Eclipse Lounge roof. So I stabbed him again and told him to fuck off. Then the cops were looking for me because I didn't want to take my mask off.
His name is Jeffrey Hammer.
Yeah, that one. That guy.
What's he look like?
It was an MBW. Well, MBW is your best bet.
He's
Like
ugly.
Stacy Ricky if he doesn't have the cowlick. Is the best
Yeah.
way I can describe him.
God.
He was wearing a blue Hawaiian shirt with pineapples on it, I think.
Yeah. He was wearing the same thing last. He came into the bar and told this exact story from his POV last night.
Yeah, well, I told him to leave. I just said, bro, just tell me why you're here. I don't care what you're doing. Just fuck off.
You good there,
And
Ron?
he refused to.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened.
All right. Nice job, Seamus.
Gotta hold down the block.
You do.
Yeah, I can't. Don't sell there, by the way. The cops hate it. They're really mad at me.
That
They
might
don't
be
even
the
pull up on their
multiple
cars
weeks in a
anymore.
row that you sold there for like 14 hours straight. That might be
Yeah,
why.
they don't pull up on me anymore. They park blocks away and walk on foot to get to me. Then they have cars staged around corners to chase me. They're really mad.
Not funny.
Their #1 drug trafficking most wanted.
Yeah, but I sit on the roof so I can see them coming from a mile away.
You're up there with Pablo Escobar, man. Congratulations.
I do karate
Pablo
moves when I see
Escobar.
them with their cameras. So they get to take photos of me doing cool karate moves.
All right. We're all good. We're good to go whenever you guys are ready to go. You can go. I had to go make some phone calls and stuff. Thanks for the updates.
Also, thanks for letting me be here. This is really cool.
Okay,
We're all
Seamus.
sick. What? It's like my first meeting. It's cool. It's been like meetings.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
I don't want to jump scare you. I didn't jump scare you, did I?
No.
What's going on?
Hmm?
E?
Yeah. What's up?
Going on?
I don't know.
What the hell's going on? Okay, well something's going on down there, but
Car sex.
something like that. Not
Aggressive
the type of car sex we have.
No, not the type that we have.
Ours is much more violent.
Give me all your money. Benny, thank you for the sub. Welcome into my bush.
Want to talk about anything? What are you feeling right now?
A lot of things. The other day, is this Decker?
What the fuck?
I just.
Can we just get hit by the same truck twice?
Yeah.
And she's still at 3. And 4.
She's gonna die.
Very persistent.
Very persistent. Yeah. That's crazy.
5.
Oh, God.
I know you probably got a lot on your mind right now. And then I know you were talking to Leaf, and I know that probably wasn't an easy conversation. But he was still at the meeting, and you did a great job. And I know a couple of days ago you said something about being worried you'd have to like turn something off. You feel like you turned something off?
Yeah, I did.
How are you feeling right now?
I don't know.
Hold you like a lemur. Or koala? I don't know which ones stay on there. On the back. Maybe it's both.
I need to go to the mountain. I have to think.
Okay. Can I come with you?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Is there any way we can like actually is there a vending machine here? I just need a sody pop.
I don't know. Maybe by the front doors? If not, we'll take you.
think there is a vending machine out front. No, it's inside. I see it. No momento. Damn, you have a lot of seeds in here. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Better drop those off before I forget.
Don't worry, with me and you in the car right now, there's no way we forget anything. We're like a photographic memory bank.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Memory powerhouse. Or like 64 gigs of RAM.
It's a lot of RAM.
Yeah.
I probably look like I'm stalking these people.
Maybe we are. Don't look like they're stalking them anymore. You're stalking them, they're stalking them. Who's stalking who?
Nice, nailed it.
Calculated. That's what we call a pole squeeze. Ew. This guy's so insensitive, man. Talking about his shit in the group chat. Did you say not as bad as Rod?
No, I didn't say that. He said it.
Oh, you just said ew.
Yeah.
You know, one day you're gonna have explosive diarrhea and I'm gonna be patting your face with a wet washcloth like you just finished a round of boxing.
God. Sorry.
You're okay.
Rod's great. God, this car sucks.
Car sucks.
So bad. Such a bad
Oh,
car.
shitty.
God. Why am I locking the door?
I'm sorry for the group chat.
It's okay. Lucy's not happy.
About the Oscar thing?
Yeah. I gave her all the reasons and told her that it came down to whether or not I could trust him, and I can't. And her takeaway from the conversation was that I was removing him for inactivity. He said, "So are we removing everyone who's not active?" Said Lucy. I said so many more things, not just that. Then I asked her thoughts and opinions, and she said, "Well, you said there's no changing your mind, so there's not a point in me saying anything." I told her that doesn't mean she doesn't get to say anything, and she said it wouldn't be productive. So I'm sure it would have been an argument for him not being removed. So I don't think she's happy about it. Wade sided with me, but I knew he would, so. I wish Duvall was there. Just gonna have to tell her separately.
You still sick?
A little bit. I don't know. She's just tired.
Yeah.
Leaf was very upset, but I'm not surprised by that.
Understandable. I mean, he still came to the meeting after you talked to him, so...
Yeah, things are up in the air with him. He said he's not sure how many more pills he's going to be forced to swallow.
I think he's past the worst of it. And he should know that, you know, if you're... It was always a possibility that that could happen. With Oscar.
He tried to bring you into it.
What way?
He said, you have Rod, and I don't have Oscar. And I said, well, that's like Oscar's fault for not waking up. I don't know what to tell you. But I kept having to reiterate for him and Lucy both that this is because I can't trust him. And he's proven nothing. He has a choice to wake up, or at least wake up enough to tell us that he's going to be too busy to be around for a bit or something. But I get no communication when he's awake. And he said, well, it made sense that he was like trying to defend us over the gang tag stuff. And I said, yeah, but there's a way to handle it, and he didn't handle it well. And combined with the fact that I already didn't trust him, and I was honest with him and told him that the only reason Oscar was still around was because Lucy fought for him to stay, but he was going to have to earn my trust back, and he opted out of doing that by just not waking up. And
Yeah.
I can't fault people for being busy, but I can fault people for choosing only to wake up for meetings and instead not be around to do any of the actual hard work or prove that I can trust them to be with us. Like, while there are members of the group that don't come around very often, like Louis doesn't come around very often, but when he does, he sells weed and he does stuff with Emil, so the stuff gets done. Emil comes around and he sorts the trap house. He's not around that often, but he still does what he's supposed to do.
He contributes.
There's no contribution. Literally since the day that the stuff happened with Osiris, Oscar has done nothing. Not a single thing.
Yep, and that was like almost 2 months ago now.
And it's too long. I told Leaf, I have nothing against Leaf. I don't think that this is his fault. But I cannot have somebody that I cannot trust, that isn't even willing to try to get my trust back, stay with my group. He said, I know that you're the one who has to make the decisions, but we're the ones who have to live with your decisions. And I don't know, that just kind of sucked, because I'm aware that everyone has to live with my decisions. That's why they're so fucking hard for me to make. That's why it took me a long time to get rid of Oscar.
I don't know why Leaf is acting like this is going to negatively impact his life so much.
Yeah, it's not. I even told him Oscar's not going in the way that I will normally be treating people who leave or get kicked out, because it's a mixture of things from the past. I don't feel like it's fair to shoot him in the head when I let Nolan, Alfie, and Ryu walk away the way that they did over the shit that they did. So I was just going to do the same thing with him, with Oscar, but I did tell him, despite that, if Leaf walks away, it won't be the same. He's not going to get that same treatment because he'll be choosing to leave. I also told Lucy that because she asked what I would do if Leaf left, and I said it won't be the same as when Oscar is gone because I can't have that. He will be choosing to leave us, and it's not the same situation. Things change from this point forward, so I just need... I don't know what I need. He said he doesn't know where his place is anymore. That he had a place when Gage and Tinker brought him in. But he doesn't know where it is with me. And I told him I've asked nothing different of him than what he started as. I've never asked him to do anything. Ever. Other than what he already does. I've never asked anything more. I've never asked anything less. It is just, that is what he does. That is what I was told he does. I was never told anything else. And he said that he's trying to get trust of the beans back for us so that he can manipulate them if they happen to get into power. I told him I don't think it's going to work that way, but more power to him. I just think that he's playing a game with them, but they're playing the same game with him because of us.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm not going to tell him not to do that because I want him to feel like he's useful. He said he doesn't feel useful. And I told him that I don't have him around because of his usefulness. Like, I told him that I was honest with him, and I said the reason that Oscar was allowed to stay, aside from Lucy vouching for him, was I didn't want him to leave too. Because as useful as he is, I also don't have very many people left from the original group. And I like Leaf. You know? So it would suck to lose him. I can find other growers. I can find other people to make meth. That's like... It sounds bad, but I have other people. I can get other people to do that.
Yeah, stuff like that is replaceable.
But Leaf isn't replaceable. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he put his hand on the wall, and when he decides something, he sticks with it. I just don't want him to stick with it and feel like I'm forcing him to, in his words, swallow all these pills, and he doesn't know what he's getting out of it anymore.
I'll be real. A lot of those problems that he told you, or things, or even the thing about Tinker 1, you just told him something that's difficult for him to process, and he's probably trying to rationalize any excuse in his mind to make himself feel better at the moment. I wouldn't take what he said to you in the conversation you just had with him with too much weight. Two, Leaf can say that he's gonna have hard pills to swallow. So does fucking everybody. Literally anybody who's in a group at some point is gonna have to bite the bullet and deal with a consequence or an outcome that they aren't gonna be happy with. That's just how it works, because when you're a part of a group, things are done that's best for the group, not things that are best for you. You should know this by now. This one is probably just the one that hit closest to home. And it sucks that it coincides with all this Franklin DuPont bullshit, which also has negatively affected him. But there's no way that when he signed up for this, that he didn't know that things like this were a possibility. He's in denial right now, but all just part of being in a group.
I know that. I know that.
He knows that too.
Tinker made so many promises to everybody. It was always meant to be about everybody's dreams and wants, and we were supposed to help people get the things that they wanted. That was the goal. Whatever they wanted. Whatever was easiest, we'd start it with the easiest, and we moved to the hardest, like Emil's trap house and Duval's shop. Though Duval's shop wasn't easy, she worked for that one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel very lost. I know what decisions I'm making, and I know why I'm making them. I guess I wish I could do a better job explaining to people why I was making them and have them actually get it.
Hard to control people getting things. What really matters, V, is that they're still here. And I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer honestly. When you're making decisions right now, do you think about what Tinker would do or what you would do?
The choices I'm making are what I would do. It doesn't stop me from thinking about what Tinker would do, though.
Why are you thinking about what Tinker would do?
I think because as much as it would annoy people, Tinker would be doing the same thing right now that I am. He would have realized, and he would have started moving things around. He probably wouldn't have done the moving himself and would have had me do it, so people would hate me anyway. He didn't really like doing that part of it. But I don't think that the decision that I'm making is wrong, and I think he would have made it too. So for me, it's a little annoying to have people like Lucy and Leaf bring him up and what he would do. Where is he? Not here. I don't think the conversation with Lucy about what I'm planning to do with separating stuff is gonna go over well, because this conversation didn't really go over well. She was silent about things, but I can tell she's holding a lot back, and I'm probably gonna hear about it later. Leaf was angry that I brought Wade into the conversation with Lucy and the meeting and stuff, because I told him that I've put Wade up into like a different role. And he said, well, Oscar and Leaf joined at basically the same time. And I said, yeah, they did, but Wade's actually doing shit. Where's Oscar? Can't complain about things like that if one of them is doing something and the other one isn't doing anything. It doesn't matter that they both joined together. They're not going to get promoted together.
He's in denial right now.
I know he is. And it doesn't help that Oscar doesn't come around even to see him, so he's alone a lot. And I think when he brought you up, you and me, it was less to do with like you and more to do with the fact that I at least have you. And he's just by himself.
I mean, he has people he can hang out with and people he can do things with.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but that's also his personal problem and has nothing to do with the group.
I know that.
Him and Oscar's relationship is their own thing, and also there's Duval is still with Nolan. Nolan left. Other people in the group date people outside of the group, and they're fine. So him acting like this is going to have some terrible impact on him and Oscar's relationship, it comes down to being a personal issue. Because if other people could get by it and deal with it, then he can too. Like I said, I wouldn't take any of the things he's throwing as having too much weight behind them. He's just trying to wrap his head around it, and probably in a day or two, he'll have a much cooler head.
I am
People
trying
react
not
differently
to
to
take
bad
things
news.
personally.
And there's nothing you should take personally because you didn't do anything wrong.
I know I didn't.
Can't really control the way people react to things.
Honestly, the conversation with Leaf didn't hurt, really. I mean, it did. But I expected that. Just like I sort of expected Lucy's response. But I know it's going to be worse later. Now. Like, that conversation confirmed to me that it's going to be really bad.
That conversation is one I think you need to have with Duval there.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to go over well. And the whole dictator thing is probably going to get brought up again.
Well, then you tell her to fuck off. Hey, if that's what you think of me, if that's what you think this is when I'm trying to fucking keep you and other people who are civilians safe, then fucking leave. Go. At the end of the day, this is your group. You're gonna have to make changes, and you already are, that some people are gonna like and some people aren't. But you're doing what you know is best for the group. And sometimes that isn't best for people individually. And it sucks. But you're becoming your own leader at this point, and people are seeing you that way. And it's not easy. And I know right now, more than probably any other time in your life, you feel more vulnerable. And that probably doesn't make it easier. But you're doing the right thing, and you have a group of people that would do anything for you.
You know what the problem is? Is I don't really feel anything right now. I feel a lot, but nothing. I don't know if that makes sense.
That's how I felt when I had to make decisions that I knew people weren't gonna like.
I hit this point in realization while talking to Leaf that if he had kept arguing the point, I was gonna pull a gun on him and shoot him in the head. And I don't know why I'm there mentally. I don't think I should be there.
Having that thought run through your head isn't necessarily bad. I have thought about shooting so many people in the fucking HOA in the head. And I have shot a couple. Question is if you, one, actually do it, and two, I'm going to try to think of an analogy for this, and it's going to be really cooked, so just bear with me, okay? It's like, the best way to put this. It's like there's a... hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. It's like there's a puzzle, and it's really easy to solve, and you see the solution, and you got to put certain pieces in certain places that are really fucking obvious. And you have to shuffle some things around that are really fucking obvious because it makes sense. And then you have like 3 other people that are all fucking getting in your way and telling you you're doing it wrong or you're not doing something right when you very clearly see the obvious solution to finish the puzzle. It is fucking blatantly obvious to you and anyone else. But there's these people that just keep getting in your way when you're trying to put the pieces in place. And it gets really fucking frustrating, V. Holy fuck, does it get frustrating when people keep questioning the very obvious things you are doing to complete the puzzle. It gets really fucking annoying. And you know what you want to do? You want to shoot them in the fucking head because it is so fucking obvious what you're doing and that it's the only way to fucking complete the puzzle, and they're still fucking yelling at you. And they're still getting in your way and they're still pissing you off. Now, the annoying thing is, those people that are yelling at you and getting in your way and trying to stop you from completing the puzzle are people you really care about. Because for whatever reason, they got their own personal fucking shit that's not letting them see the very obvious fucking solution to the puzzle. And in those situations, it's really not that abnormal to have a thought run through your head about wanting to shoot them. Happened to me many times. I think, did that make sense? That wasn't that cooked, was it?
No, it made sense.
And you are the one that has to listen to them fucking get in your way. And eventually you reach a boiling point where you tell them to fucking leave you alone and let you fucking do what you need to do. Or fucking go. Because all of the things you've done make complete sense, V. And I know you know that. But don't get distracted and don't get discouraged when people who can't see the very obvious answer keep fucking yelling at you or telling you you're not doing the right thing.
Yeah. I just wish it was easier to make them understand. That's all. I think
I wish I could give you a cheat code for that, but
Deval
sometimes
will probably understand, even if it makes her upset. She understood with TT, and
yeah.
she was very close with TT.
I think Deval will probably completely understand.
Deval's gonna understand, even if she doesn't totally appreciate or like it. But I don't know. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for the negative outcomes.
There might not be a negative outcome. It's possible.
Alright, I have to get this. ATT.
Hey, what's up, V?
I'm just wondering, can I pay you for your 100% recipe?
Potentially, I'm trying to find like one or two
sick?
people to sell it to. No, I just woke up. This is my like
Oh,
wake
okay.
up voice. Yeah.
Oh, you sound sick.
No, I sound like I got 14 hours of fucking sleep.
What the fuck? That's a lot of
Okay.
sleep. Jesus Christ.
I bought it for 50 when I got it back then. I'm probably gonna do like 30, 40 grand for it. And it's fucking stupid. The recipe itself. So I definitely run it through you or by you and make sure you got it down and everything. But for you, really, I mean, what would you be willing to pay?
I don't know, man. You're the one with the recipe. I'm just here to pay the price.
I honestly need someone to fucking either buy it or buy the bricks because it needs to be out there.
Yeah, like I'm down to buy the recipe mostly because the guy who makes our shit really wants to fiddle with it.
What's the 100?
Yeah.
When you say fiddle, is he trying to like mess with it with other shit too, or?
No, he just wants to practice making the 100%.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
I can tell you straight up, the 99 to 100 difference is fucking ridiculous in the process.
Yeah, you told me that before.
I don't like it. I guess cash would probably be better because it'd probably be a bunch of money, but I do like 30, 35 grand if you want.
Okay. All right, I'll run it by
And
some
then
people and sort that then.
just if you do it, obviously don't tell anyone else except for who's
No,
making
no.
it for you.
Yeah, no.
And then just get back to me, I guess. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll let you know.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Hey.
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with TT because he has the 100% recipe. Do you actually want it? Because I gotta pay him for it.
How much is it?
35 cash. It's a lot, but I
It
will
would be
pay
useful,
for it
but
if you
maybe
want
it's
it.
just something to work. It's something that we can work up towards an extra goal.
Okay.
So I'd rather it be worked towards rather than paid in one go.
Okay. Whatever you prefer, okay. I mean, I have the money for it now if you want it.
Mm-mm. I'd rather be something we all work towards because it'll benefit us all. If it ends up being that I'm the only one who cares about it, then we'll go from there. But
Okay.
it's just another thing for the trap house to work towards.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with Wade about it when he's back awake then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Sit with me, V.
Hmm?
Sit with me.
Sit.
Sit,
Okay.
you little goober. Can I give you an opinion not as your husband, but as someone who's led a group?
Mm-hmm.
The decisions you made are the same ones I would have. The way you've handled them and dealt with them are better than I would have. You genuinely are doing a great job, and I know it doesn't feel like it, but you are. And you're going to look back at this in a month's time or two, and you're going to realize how good of a job you've done and how well you've handled it. And I'm not telling you this as your husband and I'm really not trying to blow smoke up your ass. You genuinely are doing a good job. A way better job than I would have done. I have a lot of respect for you.
Thank you. love you.
I love you too. And I'm always here for you. And if you ever ask me for my opinion on something you've done as someone who's been in your position, I'll give you my honest answer if I think you made the wrong choice or you're doing something the wrong way. I'm not going to bullshit you.
No, you won't. If it really does seem like I'm going down the wrong path, can you just tell me ahead of time? Please?
Yeah. To be real, I don't like I think in a lot of ways you are a better leader than I was, so I don't like telling you what decisions you make. I'm more likely to just ask you questions and stuff to get you to see another side, because I truly believe you're fully capable of coming to the right conclusions on your own. If I ever think you're making a crazy mistake and you're about to do something insane, yeah, I'll pull you aside and tell you. But I don't think that's going to happen.
This is a lot.
What is?
Leading.
Yeah.
Leaf was
Look,
right in what he said. Everyone does have to deal with the consequences of the choices that I make.
I don't know why he's calling them consequences. Everyone has to deal with the choices the group makes. You're making choices for the group. When he says the consequences of the choices you make, he left out the part that's for the betterment of the group, which is the really important part. The most important part.
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of the times the final call is going to be on your shoulders. That's true. But the decisions you're making aren't for any one person. You're making them for everybody and for the betterment of everybody in the group and for the group as a whole. Sometimes those decisions will have a negative impact on a member, and that'll suck. But that's what they signed up for. They didn't sign up for every single thing and every single decision that they made to make their life, really good. It's just not how it works. You get a lot of benefits of being in a group, and then sometimes you get, there's downsides. It is what it is. Anybody who's in a group should know that's what they're signing up for. There were times that HOA was in a conflict or a war with people that I was close friends with. And that sucked. But that's part of being in a group. And those friendships were never the same. A long time ago, I had somebody who I basically considered a sister. Her name was Ash. And when I was getting married, she couldn't come to my wedding because she was in a group that the HOA had a lot of problems with. And that really fucking sucked for me. She was one of the few people I really wanted to be there, and she couldn't. And I had to fucking beg and plead for Julio if she showed up to not shoot her. She ended up just not coming. Everybody has to make personal sacrifices for the group at some point. And look, at one point I was in a similar-ish situation to you, where when Nico and I and Luis were given the reins of the HOA, we were honestly, in some ways, our situation was even worse because we were supposed to fill the shoes of Sis and Ant and Julio. And your situation's a lot better than that, but it's hard, and you have to. And what we came to realize after a while is that we can't try to always make the decisions that Sis and Ant and Julio would do. We had to make our own. And people who would bring shit up about, well, Sis wouldn't do this, blah blah blah, they either get with the program or they don't, and they leave, and that's it. And it took a while for us to get there, but we did. And your situation's a little bit different, but this is your group now, and only your group. I mean, obviously you have people under you that it's, their group too, but at the end of the day, it's yours. And you might not do things the exact same as they were in the past. And for some people, that's going to be rough for them. But you either fucking adapt and you move on, you get with the program, or you don't. And some people might not be able to. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of people that are already on board and have already got with the program, and they would do anything for you. And while I know you're struggling with a few people who might be feeling what some people felt when me, Nico, and Luis took over the HOA, the really important thing is the people that are still there. And you got a lot of people that are still there.
Sorry, I missed a phone call, apparently. Sec.
Hi, this is Cammy. I can't come to the phone right now.
Wanna go get some food and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need food desperately?
No.
Okay, because I got you some Jerry Ranchers if you needed them.
How nice of you.
Watermelon.
He knows me so well.
Yum.
Ooh, my intrusive thoughts kicked in for a sec.
Feeling a little bit better?
I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I think somewhere, some part of me feels better. Everything's just a bit off today.
Don't worry, later I'll make a lot of parts so you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you're not in the mood, then of course, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just big spoon you. Big spoon the shit out of you.
So nice of you.
That's what I'm here for. I am simply a spoon to envelop your spoon weight. Well, it's big spoon, little spoon. So if you think about it, it's like a big spoon that a little spoon is sitting inside. Am I right?
Right.
So like I will just be a spoon that holds your spoon.
A spoon holder.
Is that what a big spoon is?
I don't know.
These are the real questions.
These are the questions that keep you up at night.
Yes, really random ones that make no real difference in any part of my actual life.
That sounds about right.
If you put cereal in the microwave, is it a soup?
What?
Can soup be cold?
Why the fuck would you put cereal in the microwave? First off, what?
I know someone that does.
I don't like that.
I don't either. I'm pretty sure they're a psychopath.
I do not like that. I don't like that. Do not like.
I don't think anyone likes it except them.
What is it in the microwave for?
Warm it up.
Sup?
Chop.
You're looking very,
White.
Rod.
I'll say it.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Are those pajamas?
It's a onesie.
So cute.
Yeah, I have to find like the good ones that goes with my cat ears.
It's cute. Your little cat ears and your
about to
devil
frick-
horns poking through.
He's about to grab that bit.
No, I'm not. I might.
Totally are.
Yeah, it was really hard finding something, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, there was nothing that worked out.
Maybe I should start wearing a onesie.
No. No, Rod. No. Well, maybe.
You
We
don't
should
thi-
have.
you don't think I can
We
pull
should
off
have
a onesie?
onesie Wednesdays.
What about onesie Mondays?
No, what?
Onesie Mondays.
Wednesdays.
Calling Thea to tell her.
Oh my god. Thanks, Ryu. You're the best.
Thea, it's Onesie Monday, okay?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean, Thea. It's Onesie Monday.
Do I have to go and buy a onesie before I
Yep.
come home tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you do.
All right. I'll buy a onesie before I come home. I'm gonna be riding a motorcycle in a onesie, but
Yeah.
I don't think you should ever be on a motorcycle. You're
She
way too
drives
accident prone.
motorcycles better than she does cars by
I
like a
actually
large margin.
do-
It makes no sense. Oh my god, she's like Patty. Patty said he doesn't like to drive cars.
I like to drive cars. I'm just not.
Have you
the
taught your
greatest.
grandfather how to use his phone yet, Thea?
No, I haven't.
You have until the end of the week, Thea.
Oh my god.
What?
To at least attempt. You need to meet with him and teach him how to use his phone.
He's always off trying to make money because he's got like
Well, call
one house
him
left.
And tell him you need to talk to him. And teach him how to use his phone.
I don't think you realize how little I call people.
Well, you're gonna call him. He's old and senile. What the fuck? She just said I'm old and senile, V.
The hell?
The hell?
I don't even know where to find a onesie.
I do.
Where?
I don't know, our clothing stores are different.
It's the worst. And I don't think I've ever seen the onesie.
Actually, I don't know exactly where, but I know what I'm looking.
Take my hand, I'll teach you to dance. I'll spin you around, won't let you fall down. Would you let me lead? You can step on my
I think they're near the furry suit.
What?
You know the furry suit?
I think this is the top half of it.
Wait, where'd you find that?
I don't fucking know, bro. Like, somewhere.
Like what like rack is it on?
A jacket rack.
Yeah, what number?
I don't know. How am I supposed to help you? I'm a woman.
Yeah, but it's gonna be around the same area. I'm molding. I'm already molding. Please tell me what
Stop molding. Why don't you just go ask Ryu?
It's too far away.
Do you not have his phone number?
I do.
What's up, Cammy?
Hey, just wanted to let you know I dropped off 3 keys from Seamus in the key ring at your house.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yep,
Thank
for you just distribute who you want to. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Thank you
no
very
problem,
much.
no problem.
Hey, Cammy, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being
Appreciate that.
awesome.
I'm trying my best.
Why is this the only
so
one I can find with these fucking
Just-
things on it?
Do what I can. I did just steal a 1800 from an ATM as well, so
Oh, that's
Oh, and
good.
I stole a bunch of drugs from a police car.
Oh, that's good.
I
Drugs?
stole 3 syringes of lidocaine and 2 syringes of a paralytic. Bomine or whatever it is. Bomine, I
They
think is how
only
you say
get
it.
white. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
They had it
Good
in their glove
job.
box, and I just got in, took it out, got in Seamus's car, and left. They were in eyesight of it too. They could have seen me do it, but they didn't. So
Nice work.
I am just gonna fucking check every goddamn cop car I see at this point. So
Well, yeah.
fucking bozos.
Frickin' bozos.
But yeah, I'm gonna take another edible and have fun tonight. So
What do you want from me, Sean?
if you guys are up to
Okay.
anything, just let me know. I'm gonna break into cars for a bit. So
Okay. I'll let you know.
bye.
Bye. Is this the one?
Where did you find the plain white one?
I don't even know
top.
anymore. I don't know.
I need you to tell me, please.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
What number rack?
I don't know.
Why can't you? You do know.
I don't know.
You're trying to make me
I
mauled because
can't.
you think it's hot.
I
don't
can't
you?
help you.
You're trying to make me mauled because you think it's hot.
They're all next to each other.
No,
What are
they're
you-
not.
They are.
They're not.
They are.
They're not.
Don't fucking crash out on me, Rod. Chill.
There's this one that's like a snowman. Then there's
Then there's what, Rod? Finish.
Oh, I found it.
Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad about it too.
Oh, we're
This would
so
be
hot.
hell without this. Oh yeah, we are. So hot.
I went with the Berkeys and socks.
Of course you did. Still would.
Sorry, let me.
Damn. In bed already. I got no ass in this onesie. Look at this. I got the flattest ass in all of Los Santos. You seen how flat my ass is in this? It's like non-existent.
Oh, are you
Look at
wearing it
this.
right now? Are we wearing it?
Look
right
at this. Look at it.
Oh,
I have no
Your
ass.
ass always looks great. Flat ass family.
Flat ass. Track her.
Track Thea?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna pick up Sean.
Sean's asleep.
Oh no, he's gonna get out of bed and put a onesie on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna convince him to get out of bed?
I am in the group chat right now.
Uh-huh. Rod, can you drive? I need to space out for a sec.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. It's okay.
I don't know how.
Uh-huh. Right
My
back,
ass
chat.
isn't actually very fat, apparently. Buckle up. Buckles V. Doesn't buckle myself. Ejects from car, dies.
I looked through the entirety of the
Thea,
racks, and
look
I
at
can't.
your mother.
Okay, I don't.
Skill issue, find them.
I can't.
Skill issue, find them. They're near the furry clothes.
What?
The furry suit.
Put me down. Let me tell her which rack they're on.
No, she has to find
Put
them.
me down.
What the
You
hell?
let me
That was
help
so
our daughter,
aggressive.
or else.
That was so aggressive. That was kind of hot.
Rod,
What?
put me down. Let me help our daughter. Rod.
Through again.
All right. Let's see. The jacket is on 462.
What the hell?
Thank God somebody actually helping me.
And the legs are on 162.
I found out why Thea's always hurt.
That's literally.
She's
no.
wearing those bandages on her face because she thinks they look cute. I think she gets injured because she thinks it looks cute.
I genuinely don't think that's true, Rod, but sure. Oh my God, I should put the hoodie part on. Hold on.
Where's the hoodie?
An undershirt.
Figure it out. Find it. Just find it, Rod.
Skill issue, Rod.
No, if you didn't have to find it, then I don't have to find it.
That's not it. Can't see with Rod's big ass head in the way. Ah! Rod, you're making this really difficult. Also, hi, Carrie. Sorry, Kari. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see your messages. I'm scrolling. I'm sorry. You should come back, though. Oh, Thea, you're so cute.
What? Are you happy now?
You're really jacking your
Yes.
mom's swag right now.
She's so cute. Look at her. Aw,
Just a little guy.
so cute. You look very cute, Thea.
Thanks.
You don't look as good as your mother, but you look all right.
Consider that a compliment, Thea. That was a compliment. That was not an insult.
I'll take it as a compliment.
I wonder what color Sean's gonna wear.
I don't think Sean's gonna put a
Yeah, he is.
He better. I'm about to barge in his room at home and wake him up.
That man deserves some rest.
He can wake up and put a onesie on. For Onesie Monday. It's a sacred day in the Long household.
Do we have to wear onesies every Monday now?
I don't know, Thea. Why else would it be called a Onesie Monday?
I don't know, Rod. Why do you come up with any of the bits you come up with?
Because if I didn't, then who would, Thea? Where's your bit, huh?
I should get everybody in our age to wear a onesie on Mondays for meetings.
Honestly,
a onesie meeting would be cool.
that'd be pretty great. He's not getting out. He's not gonna get out of bed, Rod.
Nice. That's gang leadership right there. Think the ball will wear a onesie?
Leaf is immediately calling me. Hello?
Oscar's awake.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Would you like to be there for the conversation?
Yes.
Okay. I probably shouldn't show up in a onesie. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna change, and then we can meet up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just
Where?
let me know where. I don't know. Wherever you're comfortable with.
I mean, just back to the court center.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there soon, okay?
All right.
All right, bye.
How could he ruin the sacredness of onesie Monday?
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna turn around while you change.
Why I'm covering all the parts that are blued.
Still don't want. I still don't want to watch her change.
I do.
Okay, I know you do.
All right, let's go. Yeah, come on. You put that in your closet, right?
Yeah, let me change real quick.
Good.
Oh, you're changing, Thea, really?
Rod.
What? You have to be a gang leader, so you can change, but she's ruining the sacredness of onesie Monday. by
I'm gonna
changing
throw
it.
up. Sorry.
You got this. What the heck? How did that happen? Why are you looking at me?
All right, Thea. We'll see you later for onesie Monday. Onesie day. Oh! Rod, let me go. Rod, you gotta let me go.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, someone hit your back. God, dying. Oh, that was hard to get out.
Couldn't even get that lie out, huh?
It was me.
Yeah, of course it was.
It was a funny J.
Uh-huh.
It would have been less funny if we exploded.
Rod.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey, I
think
love
that
you.
this is gonna go badly. Well, any worse than it already
If
has.
it does, I'll shoot both of them.
Thank you. That is, I'm
But-
genuinely asking you to if something happens, okay?
Yeah, where do you want me?
Well, we're going back to the court center, so you can go up top if you'd like.
Want me to get the high ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was planning on getting somewhere in case they do something dumb, and I was just gonna shoot them.
I mean, I don't see at
I
least
don't think
Leaf
it's gonna
doing that.
happen either.
Never know. You're gonna shoot them in a onesie.
Yeah.
That's so badass.
be somewhere where I can see from the balcony.
Keep it. Okay.
I mean, I just carry him around.
True. Oh, my bad.
Hey, it's okay.
Hi.
Sorry, I keep walking back. I don't know where where we meant to stand here. I feel like something's missing on your face, but I don't know what it is.
I shaved.
Do you have piercings? Or am I wrong about that?
No, it's here and there, yeah. Sometimes they annoy me, so I take them out.
Oh,
Very uncomfortable when you're trying to sleep.
The lip ones?
I roll around a lot.
I'm a face sleeper.
Oh. And I roll around a lot, so sometimes they'll just, like, be out and about. I was like, so I had to put them back in. So I just I take them out, put them back in when I wake up. If not, it's fine.
It's fair. Yeah, I wish you were awake earlier. I don't know. I already spoke with the higher ups and Leaf about it, but we're gonna be removing you from the group, okay?
Okay.
It's not gonna be like harsh or anything. It's gonna be the same process as Alfie and Nolan and stuff.
All right.
Just letting you know, it's not gonna be like aggressive or anything. It's just like a removal. You're still fine to talk to everybody. Nothing weird is happening. It's just a removal. I guess this is your space to tell me how you're feeling.
I'm just here. Like, I'm not really feeling anything.
Nothing at all.
Like, no, there's no anger. There's no sadness.
Okay. Leaf? Now that he's here, I feel like if you want to say anything else, you can.
I already made all my thoughts clear to you earlier.
Okay. Well, that'll probably get done in the next, whenever you're available. I will let everybody know, probably with, if you guys want to let people know too, you can, but, yeah, we'll just have to, scheduling that stuff is weird, I don't know. We'll just have to see when Deval is around, and then figure it out, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess. Unless you have any questions or anything that you're worried about.
Not really. I mean, you pretty much said everything. No aggression, no nothing. Just parting ways.
I know it may not seem like it, but I am sorry to the both of you.
All right.
If there are any questions or anything after we leave here, you have my number. You're more than welcome to call and ask. Not bothered by it. Leaf, same for you.
Yeah.
I do have to remove you from the group chat, even though we never talk about anything in there. That's just a prerequisite
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
of
thing.
course. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
All right. Just a very short conversation, and unexpectedly short. All right. Well, again, if either of you guys have any questions, or you're worried about something, or you just want to even vent, I'm not going to be mad if you vent your frustrations. Just call me and let me know. Always sit down, okay?
Okay.
Right. Take care of yourself, Oscar. I will let you know when everything's set up, okay?
You as well.
Right.
See ya.
Yeah.
Sorry for the text. I just wanted to
What
clarify
the
what I meant.
hell? Rod, you're so
Yeah?
weird.
What? Well, like I said,
That
I'm
went
ready to
way too
blast.
easily and way too well. I feel uneasy.
Because he's already been kicked out of a group before. He knows the feeling. And also, he probably
He
understands.
said, I have no hard feelings. I don't feel anything about it. I don't feel sad. I don't feel angry. I don't feel anything.
That means you made the right choice.
I know. I know that. That he's not bitter about it or anything. Just it is what it is. And I don't.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. No, it's great. That's great. That's awesome. It just makes me feel a little shit.
Why?
I expected a little bit of resistance, you know? Like a little bit of a, can you give me an explanation? He didn't even ask for one.
He never really cared that much about the group.
I know. And that's hurtful a little bit. That at the end of the day just lets me know that everything that he did and everything he started and all of the bullshit, we meant nothing overall in the grand scheme. He could have fucked us over really badly and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes me angry, I think.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's gives me the same like painful feeling that I had with the Lux situation, you know? Like, this is why I don't want couples. I don't want people vouching for their significant other. And it's hard to say that and have that be a thing because I seem like a hypocrite, you know?
You weren't really the only one that vouched for me.
I know that. It's still just... Lucy was like... She would have fought me on it. If I'd have given her an option to fight me on it, she would have fought me on his removal. But he didn't even
And
care.
he didn't care.
I could have fought with Lucy over that, and it could have fucked our friendship up for basically nothing.
Yeah, Lucy might think differently when she finds out he didn't really give a shit at all. It'll be an eye-opening moment for her.
Yeah, those aren't even the only couples that started shit in the
Hey,
gang.
sorry, I was on the phone with T. What's up?
That's okay. How's T going? Is he good?
Yeah, we were talking about event stuff. He just gave me a bunch of names of potential people for the events committee because he's kind of having me like build a list and then like an org chart and like issues and solutions.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Yeah, so
That's,
like a bunch
right
of
up your
shift
alley.
3. Yeah, a bunch of like shift 3 people that I don't really know.
Oh, shift 3. Oh.
Yeah, Olivia Grant, Daniel Torres, Lucy Roast. I've never heard of any of these people.
I
So
don't know who any of those people are.
yeah, I have no clue. Apparently they do events for like EU times.
Well, that's good.
Which is good. It's
that's
needed.
good for you, yeah. It's also
So.
good networking or whatever.
Yeah, what's up?
I just spoke with Oscar and Leaf. Oh my god, I just
How'd it
also
go?
almost died. Holy shit. Oscar didn't care. I told him, he said he felt literally nothing about it. He wasn't mad, he wasn't sad, he didn't care.
Apathy?
Yeah, just didn't care. I asked him if he wanted reasoning, like I asked him if they had any questions, and they had none.
Well, did you talk to Leaf beforehand?
Yeah, I spoke with him beforehand.
I would assume they probably spoke.
Yeah. I
Hang
mean,
on,
he
are
just
you
seemed, like,
pointing
really
a gun at me?
unaffected. Who's pointing a gun at you?
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god,
Little
Lucy, what the
finger.
fuck? Oh my god.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No.
I was about to speed to where you were and shoot
Who
someone
do I
in the
need to
face.
blast, OG?
Oh, no. I didn't know what was happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be my guess. They probably just talked. It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told him I'd
How'd Leaf seem?
let him
That's
know.
what I'm more concerned
Well,
about.
Leaf's pissed, but he's also like not pissed as much as he just is sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to gauge it. But I told him I need to talk to Duval and stuff whenever she's around, and then we'll have to set up the stuff, the blood out stuff. I asked them if they wanted it to be private or not. Leaf would rather everybody who can be there, so. It's not like really dramatic, it's just the same way that Alfie and Nolan and Ryu was done. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, right afterwards, Leaf pulled me aside, and I could tell that he was upset because the first thing out of his mouth was, like, did you know? And
Hey, you gotta put the seeds in the trap
explained that I
house.
found out when I came and told me what you guys talked about. I mean, it is what it is.
I just remembered.
Well, if he's
It's
if he
beating a
gets mad
dead
at
horse,
you
I
for
feel like.
it, if he gets mad at you for it, just send him my way, because I mean, I told him that it was my decision, and no one would have been able to change my mind about it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Everything will be fine.
he
Everything
mad
happens
with
for a
you?
reason. He didn't see, at first, he seemed heated and just generally upset, you know?
Yeah.
Which is understandable, but I don't think he is mad at me, no.
Okay. As long as he doesn't seem mad at you, I don't want him
It's
pointing
fine,
fingers
I'm
at
not
you and it
concerned.
wasn't your choice. I don't
Is
want him
what it
angry.
is. I am just letting the universe handle things.
Ah, yes, the universe. Yes, yes, yes. How are you feeling about, like, the universe and life and lemons and things and such?
It is what it is.
It
That's
is
how I'm
what
feeling.
it is. Okay.
Yeah.
How are things with you and Mac? Are they going good?
Good? Yeah. Really
That's
good.
That's really good. I am happy for you.
How are things with you and Rod? I see that you've gotten your last name changed.
It did, yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's so much shorter. Get it? It's long.
Oh
It's
God,
shorter.
not the dad jokes.
Laugh at it, please!
Oh wow.
V joke.
You know, it's good.
Good. Are you okay?
What?
V?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, no, sorry. I'm okay. I was just
Oh my God,
sorry.
I thought you died.
No, imagine. God, jeez. No, I'm good. I just was thinking. Yeah, no, everything's good relationship-wise and everything. It's 2.0. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone seems to have some steady, solid relationships.
It's a first.
It is a first. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Do you feel Mac's a good guy, so I'm assuming that he's making you feel like stable. Not like I don't mean to. That probably sounds like I think you're crazy.
Are you
I don't
asking
mean
me
that.
if I'm unstable?
I don't think
V?
that. No, I mean like. Oh fuck! Shit. Oh
I
my
think
God.
out of everyone, I'm probably the last person
Supported?
you need to worry about going unstable.
I meant support. I meant supported. Do you feel supported with Mac?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
do you feel good? Like,
Yeah,
like
he
he's
wants me to be less
reliable?
of a phone girl. But aside from
Oh,
that, yeah.
The phone girl thing is a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, not too long ago, like a bunch of us went out and we like rented jet skis and we were just like fucking around.
Nice.
And, they all came to the conclusion. They told me that if I pulled out my phone one more time, that they were going to take it from me and throw it in the ocean. So.
Oh. Wow, you've gone through the exact same cycle as I have.
Yeah.
Wow. Lucy,
Yep.
we need to get you some minions so you can stop being such a phone girl.
I don't mind
You need
it.
a
It makes me
secretary.
feel like I am useful.
You are
Yeah.
useful, but you work too hard.
Wow, if only you'd take your own advice.
It keeps me distracted, you know?
Crazy.
There's something about idle hands and something. Oh,
yeah,
God.
but even when you're having fun, Lucy.
Yeah. I didn't pull it out again. That actually, one of them tried to call me then after they had told me that, and I refused to answer their call. And then they thought that I had died falling off the jet ski into the water, and all came out to search for me. And they said, "Why didn't you answer your phone?" I said, "Because you told me I wasn't allowed to."
Those motherfuckers.
How the tables have turned.
the turntables. That's funny. Well, I mean, whatever works for you. I know when I was on the phone a lot, when Mac and I were still like hanging out, he used to get really.
He hates it. He fucking hates it.
Like, you're on the phone again? Yeah, I'm sorry.
He fucking hates it, but it's okay.
I don't know.
Also, he gave me these cool brass knuckles, and I tried them out on
Oh.
Ryu yesterday.
You punched Ryu with the brass knuckles.
Sure did. Kind of felt good, to be honest.
That's. Did he let you do that, or was that just like
Nope.
a surprise?
It was actually an accident. I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had them on like jokingly, and then it turned into an oopsie.
Right. Oops, my fist slipped. Well, I saw him earlier. He's still alive, so I guess you didn't hit him that hard.
Yeah, he was good. Dr. T actually came. That was the one who gave him an ice pack. So.
Oh, is he EMSing?
Search and rescue.
Oh, search and rescue.
Yeah. which makes sense because he knows the wilderness probably better than anyone.
Yeah. I really think he's
Except
gonna
for maybe
win.
the Rangers. I hope so, man.
Like,
He's
I
put
genuinely
a lot
think
of work
he's gonna
into
win.
this.
And if he doesn't win, then I have to kill DuPont, and I hope everyone will forgive me for that. I'm just gonna have to kill him or lock him in a cell.
Yeah. I think you will. I think it will be close, but I think you will.
I think the votes, the way they were spread out for the last vote, kind of shows where people's heads are. I think they were voting for the people whose names popped up the most, which is DuPont and T.
Yeah.
And I think for this one, they'll vote for who they actually want, and it'll be more even with, you know, each of them. But I think T will win.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slam into people and be like, vote, 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 because that ends like what, on the 29th?
8th.
8th.
The 28th. So we have like 3 more days.
Yeah. I'll start giving people money to vote for T. I'm just kidding.
Don't do that. Then you'll be charged
just
with government
kidding.
corruption.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Or would that be? It probably wouldn't be government corruption. That'd be
What even would that be? I don't know.
Voter manipulation.
Yeah, probably that. Is that even a law here?
Probably not yet.
I don't
Honestly,
think I can get in
You'd
trouble
probably
for
be
that.
fine.
All right. Well, I was just letting you know that it was talked about and stuff, and that I spoke with him already. Just keeping you in the loop.
I appreciate it. I'm glad that he seemed apathetic. If I had, like, and I know that doesn't sound good, but you get it. You know what I mean?
You know, as like, I'm upset over it because to me it just feels like then you didn't really care to begin with. If it's easy to be apathetic over it.
I don't know if it's so much of that, or that maybe he felt it was like he had already grieved it, you know?
Yeah, that's
like it had already
possible.
happened once.
Yeah. That's
Because that
possible.
time he was not apathetic.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't apathetic last time, but he also said he would have understood if I kicked him out. Then.
Yeah.
I don't know. We move on.
We let the universe handle it.
Yes. Do you think the universe is a woman or a man?
Woman. 1000%.
Definitely a woman.
It creates life. It nurtures. And
Makes
don't know how to do
everything
that.
around me completely unstable. Definitely a woman. All right. Well, if you need anything, you have my number.
Yep.
We should go out for lunch one of these days. I haven't been
Yeah.
around you lately. I kind of miss you. You kind of got that goth baddie look going. It's nice.
Yeah, I've been trying to wear neutral colors.
I miss your pastels.
Yeah, they show up from time to time.
Pastel queen. All right.
All right. I'm going to call T back. He was
Yeah,
talking to me
sorry.
about this stuff. But no, you're fine. I will
will
talk to you later.
Oh, jinx.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Rod, your brother rolled
Yeah.
out of bed and you didn't answer him? The fuck is that?
What? You were on the phone.
Yeah, but you could have answered him and I would have hung up sooner.
How was that call?
Fine. She said she was kind of glad that he was apathetic. Probably because she would have felt bad if he wasn't apathetic and she didn't say anything.
Is he even here?
I don't know.
He's in Polito. I think he's driving down.
Maybe I'll put my onesie on. I don't know.
Would you like me to dress you?
What? What?
Sorry.
We got robbed. Again.
Sons of bitches. We need a sentry turret.
These motherfuckers, man. Where the hell was Thea? Why wasn't she home to protect the house? Why wasn't Sean home to protect the house, actually?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
God, the day I wake up when someone's robbing the house is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you just gonna shoot?
Maybe. You look so hot. Looks so hot. Ah. My glasses.
You're very attractive.
You're way more attractive.
No.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you too. Never hugged from that angle before, chat. I know we get some food from the vending machine.
Wait, I have some.
Oh.
Here you go.
Wow. I still need to go to the vending machine.
For what?
For food and drink, that's not enough, Rod.
Wait, get your large ass back here.
My what?
Your large ass.
My ass is not large at all. It's flat. Look how
No,
flat our
mine's
asses
flat.
are.
Let me see if he's on his way back. He is. It's so bright out here without sunglasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to freaking unzip you, you know?
What the fuck? Rod!
What?
You're so horny.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Coming from you, that's rich.
What?
Yeah. I said it. Ah. Ah. Have you just been less horny because I've been saying the out-of-pocket stuff?
I guess so.
Oh, he's here. Act cool.
I am cool.
What's up?
Sup? Yeah, someone robbed our
us.
house.
Why aren't you talking?
My
Yeah,
throat
it's us.
hurts.
Oh no, he's actually sick.
From what? Did you get dick?
Really?
What? I'd be proud of him. Is it from
I
Dick?
think he'd have told you if he got dick, Rod.
Damn.
I don't know about
I
that
hope
one.
so. I'd be right here. If he was getting dick, I'd be right here.
I would not be getting dick in here.
The hell?
This would be me. Right here.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, Sean. Get dick down.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
You're just
That's-
like fucking 80s.
That's my brother. No, I wouldn't watch. I would just stand out here and cheer. I don't really want to watch you fuck. Not on my list.
Thank God.
Yeah. Although you did put a glass door for your door, so it's kind of on you if someone sees something.
Again, I'm not doing anything here, so
Why not? What the hell just happened?
it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I was just I kind of want to scare Theo. And myself, because this looks horrible.
Oh, the first time we banged was in this layout.
We can barely get in here. Oh god damn it.
Oh wow.
I remember when we fucked in this bed.
Ew.
All right.
Our first time. You remember it?
Oh my god.
Now we're in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
We fucked in the
You
bathroom.
okay, Sean? On?
This was the hallway.
Yeah, it was. Does it make you feel sick?
Oh my god.
Sean, where's your onesie?
The EverQuest Stillwater Long.
EverQuest. EverQuest?
Why are you not wearing a onesie?
Because I changed out of it because I was gonna go open the bar again.
EverQuest.
The EverQuest Stillwater
It's
Long.
Everhart. It's Everhart. Everhart. Yeah, apologize to your father. Don't knock him over like that. It's
Ow,
rude.
my bones.
He's old.
Called me EverQuest.
He's old. His bones are gonna break.
I know. He said EverQuest.
Oh god.
The
I'm sorry. for knocking you over.
Everclear Stillwater Long.
Okay. All right. Still not my name.
What do you mean?
Everclear is not my last name, Rod.
You own a bar.
Okay, and
Everclear's more fitting.
so does Sean. Sean also owns a fucking bar. Do you change his
Yeah.
name to be something involved with alcohol?
He doesn't have much I could change. He's just Sean Dean.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's all put our onesies on, say our graces or something. Or
Yeah,
whatever
the house
fuck.
got robbed and you didn't stop them.
What do you expect me to do?
Kill them?
I wasn't here. Also, I would not kill them.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know. I get scared.
She'd totally kill them. Is it really not EverQuest?
Sean, where's your onesie? No, it's Everhart, you dumbass.
Oh.
I didn't buy one.
What? Oh my god, we gotta go to a clothing store. Thea gets changed. Yeah, we gotta go get your uncle a onesie.
Can I
Come on.
change first?
No, Thea, you're wearing the onesie. Just like we're wearing the onesie. God.
I have to
Damn
go
it.
out in the onesie?
Yes.
That's
Family
what
car
you
ride.
wears, Thea?
No, it's pajamas. It's not actual clothes.
Pajamas are actual clothes.
I wear onesies out all the time. All the time, all the time. Literally all the time.
Yeah. It's a onesie household, Thea.
I like having the onesies usually with the little butt flap, so I can not have to unzip it at all.
When she has to poop.
Mm-hmm.
I am regretting waking up.
No, you're not.
I told you not to cave. This is on you.
Don't worry, Sean, I set up the bathroom for you.
What?
I'm installing one of those, like, old people toilets, so you don't have to squat as far when you poop.
Okay. I'm gonna make it pristinely clear. I think that if anybody in that house is to have a perfectly fine asshole, it's going to be me of all people. And I will not be elaborating.
What the hell?
I would like to include V in this conversation.
Yeah, I do a lot of things to make sure my asshole is in pristine condition for Rod.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna think for a second. Can you hold me? Thank you so much. You're the best.
Mm-hmm. You know, Fable should be a game tester. Like a bug tester for games. Because she will do the same thing over and over and over again until she inevitably accidentally finds a bug. Like getting launched off of a car hood and into a wall until she dies. Nothing happens. It does nothing. Oh. Still nothing. Oh. You must be more specific. Azza, you must be very specific specifically. Hey. Sup?
Hello.
You look great, Sean. You look great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, stop it. Get yourself hurt. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, Thea.
I can't sit still. I hate it.
Clearly.
Thea being the only one wearing a color is so funny.
It's very accurate to Thea, though. It's a very Thea thing for Thea to do.
That's me.